back here. So this is the mid to end of May check-in reading for the sign of Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, this one is for you. I call in this time to bring in the universe, Holy Spirit, the high loving vibes of our loving ancestors, light beings, archangels for protection, healing, and guidance. Thank you for bringing us here today at this moment in time to receive knowledge, wisdom, and power for the highest good of everyone involved, including the collective as a whole and the waves of groups, to whatever in particular is watching at this moment. My readings are timeless. This could be past information, present information, or future circumstances. However, all is information is meant for you to know in the now for the highest good of everyone involved. I thank you and respect you for your presence. If I forget at the end of this reading, spirit guides, please close this reading out with nothing but loving prayers and energies of protection and guidance to the collective and myself and anyone viewing this video. So mote it be, amen, and ad sum. Alright, Sagittarius. A general energy for a message for Sagittarius at this time. Moving on. Heart chakra. Moving on to what your heart desires. Moving on. Healing your heart from past situations. No, man, you're moving on to your wish fulfillment and the person you love. You found this knowledge. Bottom of the deck is trapped in fear, so maybe even scared to take this step, or maybe move towards. So you could be ending a certain situation and going towards your wish fulfillment. You could just be walking away from people, places, and things to get to your wish fulfillment. Take it how it resonates, but this is a very clear, direct message. Going towards what your heart desires and growing there, but like staying growing. You notice how like the water pail isn't watering the flowers, like it's growing out of the water pail. So what might have seemed dry before was really just growing love this whole time. Maybe you've just been learning or finding ways how to open that door, close one door to open another. Let me get one more on that, because usually we're getting like advice for your current situation. I mean, it can be more clear that if you're looking for confirmation, it's time to move on to someone you truly love, or it's time to walk through that door. Have you ever visualized, putting pieces together, have you ever visualized energetically closing the door to your past life and energetically walking into your new life? Maybe that's something you could do to help get, you know, the energy flowing, the momentum to go forward to what it is that you desire. If you feel like you've been held back. Yeah, if you've been held back, there's something that's been holding you back from going forward. You've been learning, though, how to go forward to your wish fulfillment. So it's time to put the pedal to the metal. Look at all this love, Saggies. Makes my heart melt. So it's time to end things to protect your love, or ending or burying old situations you're moving on from in regards to your love life. For some reason the music stopped buffering. So something was holding you back, stopping your energy and motivation to move forward. Because on the TV screen the computer screen, I have wake up full of energy and motivation, binaural beats. And we're stopped right at 12:10, 3:10, 4. Angels are pushing you to guide, to break through whatever this is stopping you. Your spirit guides, maybe your family, your kids, they're all rooting for you though, okay? So just know that you're being supported by your family, and most importantly, your spirit guides are rooting for you, because not everyone understands the situation when you're doing something from your heart. Not everyone agrees with that. Just know though that your spirit guides do, okay? Abundant. I feel like you'll get abundant rewards for doing this, or don't worry about your abundance. The universe is fully in support of whatever this movement is that you're doing, Sagittarius. Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're turning away from is for the best. I also heard you might want to do it before someone turns away. And then I confirmed that because the bottom of the deck was awareness. However, I say that because I was still speaking without putting the intentions of what I was shuffling. So this card went into what I was saying here. It's time to turn another cheek, to walk through another door. Whatever it is that you're doing though, you're going towards happiness and love and knowledge and growth. Alright, so this deck though is my mermaid messages, and I'm using it for current emotion message. So what is the message on your current emotions? And they want me to clarify. I say that because on the deck, look at how the mermaid is just like out there in her moment in time and pondering through her thoughts and emotions. So here's a message in regards to, like, say you're out there doing that. What is a message in regards to your thoughts and emotions at this time? Trust in the universal plan, or trust in what it is that you're being pulled to do. Have more trust in yourself. Have more trust in the universal blessings. So while you're sitting there, I feel like you're worried about your plans and your money. Everyone's always worried about money, especially because the King of Pentacles is sitting at the bottom of this deck. But so have more trust in your abundance and your plans and what it is that you're guiding to do. But this is a blessing, and trust that this is a blessing, or this person, place, or thing that you're moving towards, that you're really in love with, is a blessing. As I clarify in regards to your emotions, Knight of Wands, it's going forward to the beat of your own drum with passion. Or maybe someone beats to your drum, your heartbeat. You guys get your hearts beating together with nothing but passion. I feel like this is a strong love. It's just whatever you have passion for. Maybe it's making music. Do you have a passion for making music? Trust in that too. The Hermit, so going within in regards to your work, or what will work for you in your life. On the TV right now, the screensaver has the game of chess, and the queen is kneeled against the king. Like, say if you would see like a woman putting her head against the shoulder of a, you know, like side to side. So it's like, trust that this will work. What you have passion for, you're being divinely guided. And this is your Empress that you want to go towards. Bottom of the deck. So you have strong emotions and trust that what it is you're being guided towards is the correct movement. All right, so I don't know, Sagittarius, I like that. Past life situations that you're currently healing in the now, because it looks like you're making a transition in your life. So what is some of the past life stuff that you're healing at this time as well, Sagittarius? Sex and intimacy. Sex and intimacy are taboo topics for many individuals and their families or cultures. Of course, we wouldn't be here without both of these factors. Sexual trauma and intimacy issues experienced by our ancestors could be impacting you today through energy blockages and repetitive karmic relationships. This card could also indicate karmic debts we are experienced for the misuse and abuse of sexual energy on behalf of our ancestors as well. I'm hearing you're healing the generational curses. I'm talking to a man, and you're healing the generational curses that came with the acts of sex, the powers. Talk about divine time, healing past relationships. You know, maybe you're leaving a karmic situation and going towards the Empress, or where does she go? Or maybe someone you have a child with or want to inquire having children with. As my baby started crying. An ancestral pattern of parenting and relationships is what they're saying. You're healing that. Another past life situation, Sagittarius is healing. Native Americans and Atlantis. Ooh. Have you been drawn maybe to go visit Atlantis, or that you are a Atlantean being, that you have light codes and energetic ties to Atlantis? Maybe an Atlantis goddess or a god. And also Native American. Maybe it's bringing the polarity of these two together. Long, long ago, you know, even these two had connections. That's pretty cool. Because if you think about it, well, I mean, Atlantis is down by the Bahamas, but Native American, it's like bringing two different total ethnicities together, right? That's pretty cool. Or maybe you have both. So take that message how it resonates. The bottom of the deck is Father. Fishes. Seeds, children, babies, Father. Tribe. Father, tribes. Tribes. Working towards building your tribe. Hope. Past life healing. Hope. Have you seen a glimmer of hope in a situation that seemed bleak? The universe will provide all that is necessary for your continued growth and healing. When you're out there sitting in your emotions, trust that blessings will occur when you complete this generational healing and past curse of patterns in the fatherhoodness or the parenting that this message is for Sagittarius. So if you're a female watching, you could be healing, you know, some issues that you have with your children's fathers, with your father, with your grandfather, with your male person in your life that you want to move on to. Or if you're a male watching, you could be the father, or you're healing father things that were passed down, are moving on from situations and coming to your love. I mean, to love, because you're a child. But I mean, the Empress came out, so take it how, or maybe you're a Sagittarius woman wanting to have a baby. The message fits going across the board, so don't make it fit everywhere, but you'll energetically know how it fits into your life. At the bottom of the deck over here is healers. I feel guided to tell you you're a healer. Whoever's watching this, number 34. You're the soul of a healer. You're being called to release your inner healer and trust your gifts. For some reason, this binaural beat will not start again. So we're going to go on to a new one. Your future, or like your growth. Your next steps in growth. Conscious lack in reverse. So again, if you've been doubting money, Sagittarius, you need to understand that once you even accept that you have universal blessings in savings accounts up above that are ready to be released to you, it will happen. Come from a pure place in your heart, knowing that you are divine and that you're being guided to every in which step for your abundance. But it won't happen until you come out of a place of lack. So you're healing that right now, or you need further healing in that. Also, on visiting the teeter-totter, being back and forth on situations, they want you to get those answers in a snap. You're being guided to new supportive connections. Once you let go of past ones, there's those doors we were talking about. And that's that letting go and moving on. Something was holding you back, and the universe wants you to stop, man. Just go forward. And know that you are enough, and that you're loved, and that you're supported, and that you're abundant enough. And if you feel lack right now, the universe is ready to rain down on you once you make this step. They've probably been holding your money back until you do this. They said not probably, they are. And that was a message for me too. You know, we all go through it. Sometimes the universe is like, all right, well, you don't want to do this, we won't do that. They use what you're passionate about as like a bribe. You know, when you would bribe your child. Go to the doctors, you know, they're going to get their shots or whatever. I say that because of stupid COVID. But go to the doctor and you'll get your shot. Or, I'm not saying I gave my children COVID shots. I'm not saying you should give your children COVID shots. That was a crappy thing. But you know what I mean, though, when you're bribing your children. You give them a sticker. You give them a piece of candy after dinner if they eat all their vegetables and stuff like that. I used the doctor and shot thing because I worked in medical for years. So, but you know what I mean? Like, that's the universe bribing you, Sagittarius. Like, you do this, I'll do that. You don't think I will? Well, I'm trying to show you I will. Lady Nada. Lady Nada is twin. Shut up. This is confirmation you're doing this because this is your twin flame and you're guided and you're not wrong. And you're not wrong for doing this regarding whoever doesn't believe it in your life, okay? Lady Nada is the twin flame of Jesus's higher self, Sanada. She is the master of the seventh ray of ritual and magic. Ceremonies that call in mighty forces are important, so that you are reminded to bring people together to raise great light. A priestess in the Temple of Love in Atlantis, Lady Nada, is bringing back ancient healing methods, helping the development of intuition, telepathy, and wisdom, and acting for justice. Your guidance is to trust your spiritual and psychic abilities and use them to help those in need. An affirmation to use: I accept and practice my healing, spiritual, and psychic gifts. No wonder they wanted me to tell you that you were a healer. And yeah, because you know I like illustrations. Where'd it go? Where did I read it? The Atlantis card. Over here. Boom. Atlantis. Your deep down native roots could be Native American at Atlantis, but it's confirmed Atlantean because Lady Nada is coming to you from there. A priestess in the Temple of Love and Atlantis. Man, Saggies, the ultimate twin flames of twin flames of twin flames of twin flames is pushing you towards your twin flame. Your true twin flame. Couldn't be any more clear in this message, Saggies. It's time to reconnect. Even after all the trouble. Look at my Reiki won't reconnect the same. My internet's no good, but it is good. Ooh, are they saying they're going to take your gifts away if you don't reconnect? Because that's the power of abuse of your gifts if you know you have a divine partner that you're not acquiring to get to. Alright guys, I love you lots. Thank you, universe, for bringing us here today. Please close this reading out with nothing but love, guidance, and protection. So mote it be. I'll talk to you later. Bye.